Good morning, everybody. Whoa, that mic's probably hot from last night still. Look, everybody, we'll be live in just a little bit. Smash the like button. I gotta fix this mic. God damn, shit. God damn. Okay. Let's get it started. Everybody. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the show. Oh, God. Welcome to the morning stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a good show. Look, WandaVision, that show that's going to come out soon again, that definitely no spoilers have come out for. We're going to talk about that show. So look, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. We said it on Twitter. We said it in the title. I'm going to say it here. If you don't want any spoilers for WandaVision, that is totes my goats, all gravy, baby. Just get on out of here. Because today, we are going in unabated. And also, you know, we have talked about this before, especially among members, channel members, about doing lore videos. Or lore streams where we will be going deep into the lore. Today, specifically, I want to go into the lore of a character who has a brother. And both of these characters are rumored to be in the show in one way or another. And in fact, the old, new, fake Roger Wardell that is now real, or a fake troll that is really good at looking real, Roger Wardell, just put something up on his Twitter 5 hours ago that speaks to, well, what might be going on with Vision and Wonder Man. And oh, baby, is it quite exciting. So we're going to get into that today. But before we do, let's talk a little bit of shop. Let's get the show notes in. Show notes! Thank you. Show notes. Of course, most pertinent would be the information for Thursday night itself. Thursday night after dark will be going live as per usual at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They will be going live for a couple of hours, taking you through all the crazy nerdy things that happen, talking about WandaVision, of course. Then later that night, if you are a channel member, if you are a NerdVenger member, you can join us live at 3 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time. If you're a crazy, sweaty nerd like us, wake up, watch WandaVision with us. We'll talk about it. Then we will be going live on this channel. I will be joined likely by Godfather, maybe by Al, maybe by others as well, and we will be discussing the episode, full on spoilers, talking about everything that's going on. So if you watch the episode early in the morning, come by and watch that live stream with us when we break down all of the juicy informations and happenings of the third episode of WandaVision. Maybe third and fourth, maybe just third. Who knows? Who knows? Only the Oracle. Either way, it's going to be very exciting. I do want to mention, too, this weekend, the NerdVenger streams are going to be straight fire. Now, I always think that they're straight fire, but this weekend in particular, straight fire, like dragon. The fire come from the mouth of the dragon. That's how fire I'm talking. So make sure you are there if you can. NerdVenger streams are noon, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday for members, Sunday for NerdVenger Prime members. A lot of exciting, crazy stuff happening in the world. A lot of good stuff to be able to talk to you folks about. Then I also wanted to mention to everybody that emailed us yesterday, and there were quite a bit of you, about the esports thing. I appreciate it. I'm going through the emails today and expect a response from me either today or tomorrow because, oh man, yeah, we are definitely going to be jumping into that. I'm pretty pumped to be doing that. Yeah, and also, of course, not really show notes, but last night's Nerd Theory, legendary. Mark came into the show and just started I don't even know, man. I don't think he was supposed to tell any of the stories that he told. And he kept, look, I'm just going to, you guys know me. I keep it a buck. Okay. So if this gets back to Mark, what I'm about to say right here, zero problem. No big deal. Not a big deal. Right. But I'm going to be honest. He kept saying something to the effect of at this point, fuck it or whatever, essentially is what he was saying. And I'm like, am I missing something? Are we why are we what do we mean at this point? What's going on? You know what I mean? I'm getting a little nervous over here. I'm like, oh shit, we're telling everything now. We're really talking out of school. What do you mean at this point? Regardless, I felt like it was a really fun stream. So, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff, man. Pretty much all good stuff, to be honest with you. So, that's all fun. Now, we got to get into this Wonder Man stuff, okay? Okay, we got to get into I'm going to go through Super Chats at the end of the show like we always do, okay? So Super Chats, I appreciate you. We love you, but we'll touch on that stuff later, okay? Okay, so let's start here. Let's get a temperature of the class. How many of you in chat know who Simon is? How many of you know who Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man, is in the Marvel Comics? Yeah, just say yes if you do. Say no if you don't. No big deal. Either way. All right, but you have to slow down. This is ridiculous. Give me a break here. Can you guys take turns? Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like there's a good bit of people that don't. That's good. So there will be an educational purpose. Okay. Cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to go in. I want to pull up some videos. We're gonna watch a couple gosh dang dare videos. And also, of course, I will kind of, give you my take on this as well. So here's the deal, though. I was looking for Rob. In fact, let me see something here, because I like Rob from Comics Explained a lot. But I'm trying to see if he has a direct. He's got a Mephisto Explained, which is probably pretty freaking dope, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to go with this one.
Whether you're looking to
pull it up for you guys. Give me just a moment here. And I don't worry, I will talk about nerd theory and some of the things that Mark was saying at the end of the show, maybe. Jesus. Okay. So we're gonna watch a video. Everybody get into the theater. No shoving. If you shove, I'm gonna be super pissed. Just have a seat like a fucking adult. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're watching a video by New Sage. New Sage. I don't know. I gotta be honest. I don't know who you are, but you obviously are very good at SEO because your thing popped up for this, and we're gonna watch your video now. Don't copy strike me, New Sage. Hey, New Sage, can we be friends? Don't copy strike me. Bones it. Okay, everybody ready? New Sage equal Mike 0? Not a very good first thing to hear. Okay, here we go. Bada boom. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's pretty cool.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be...
Okay, first of all, I don't want to... This is not a critique video, so I'm not going to fucking do that this whole way. But, like, your audio's very... You probably need, not necessarily a better mic, but a better recording environment. There's too many... There's open space and hard edges that are causing this sound.
Hi, everybody.
Like that right there?
You're having a great day.
You should be coming in with some real bassy... I mean, the music's good. This is great video. Okay, anyway, I'm going to shut up.
He made his first appearance in Avengers, issue number 9, that was issued in October of 1964. His real name is Simon Williams, also at times going by the alias Mr. Wonderful. And he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 380 pounds.
380? Yo, he's 380? It's a big boy. All right, let's keep going.
Completely red eyes and gray hair that he typically dyes black. Now, Wonder Man is a human mutate who has completely taken on an ionic energy form, being totally comprised of an unknown organic substance that is permeated with ionic energy. In other words, his body does not contain traditional flesh, blood, and bones. This extremely unique physiology has given him vast superhuman strength, originally being capable of lifting around 95 tons, but since then he's been shown to be able to lift well over 100 tons.
Whoa.
At times being considered almost as strong as Thor, and at other times being listed as equal to that of Sentry.
What?
Wonder Man also has superhuman speed, agility...
When was he listed as equal to Sentry? Is he talking about this little line? I hope not. Hey, New Sage, hit me up.
Sentry.
With that.
Wonder Man also has superhuman speed, agility, and reflexes, as well as unlimited stamina, never getting tired. All of his senses are also greatly enhanced, even having something known as energy vision, being able to see the electromagnetic spectrum far beyond that of the normal human eye.
Cool.
Wonder Man is also highly durable, being able to withstand almost all physical attacks. Although if he is injured, he has something known as an ionic regenerative healing factor, with ionic energy quickly healing any injury he receives.
Nice.
And his durability also extends to having self-sustenance, no longer requiring any type of food, water, oxygen, or sleep.
Does any of this sound familiar to you guys at all? Like, just, okay, so we're learning, you know, for many of you, you're probably learning about this character for the very first time, okay? But just learning about some of the things about this character, does it sound familiar at all? Yeah, there's some familiar themes in here, right? Let's keep going.
Matter of fact, he's functionally immortal, being able to exist in an ethereal ionic energy form if his body is destroyed. Wonder Man can also fly, although originally he couldn't do this without the help of an advanced rocket pack. And to go on, he has low-level energy projection, being able to at times project energy from his eyes and hands. That's in addition to being able to make simple energy constructs, as well as manipulate electromagnetic fields. actually, it seems like Wonder Man can almost do everything because he's even slightly shown the latent abilities to shapeshift, alter his size, and teleport. And in addition to these vast superhuman abilities, he's also naturally a gifted intellect, actor, stuntman, and unarmed combatant. The main two weaknesses that Wonder Man has is his susceptibility to energy weapons that attack and disrupt his unique energy pattern, which can lead to his body being dispersed, which he's shown to not quite be able to reform without outside assistance. And his other weakness, which is pretty dangerous for those around him, is that he seems to sometimes have mental breakdowns that lead to him attacking his so-called allies, waffling back and forth between whom he sees as being right and wrong. Now, Simon was the youngest of two sons, born into a wealthy family that ran a successful munitions company called Williams Innovations. But
Williams Innovations.
After he inherited the company at only 22 years old, his inexperience would lead the company to near bankruptcy. And it wouldn't help that he was convinced to embezzle funds to invest with the criminal Magia families. With his company floundering and losing ground to the competing Stark Industries, he nursed a grudge against Stark Industries and its champion, Iron Man.
A grudge against Stark, you say?
These series of events would eventually lead to him taking on an ionic energy treatment from Baron Zemo and the original Masters of Evil. Now, as Wonder Man, he would infiltrate
Baron Zemo, you say?
The Avengers, but in the end, he refused to follow through with destroying them and would perish during his attempts to help them. But not before the powerful villain Ultron would copy his brain patterns to help program the android Vision.
Wait, what?
But not before the powerful villain Ultron would copy his brain patterns to help program the android Vision.
Wait, how's that now?
Would perish during his attempts to help them. But not before the powerful villain Ultron would copy his brain patterns to help program the android Vision.
But wait a minute, what? No, I'm just kidding.
Later learned that Wonder Man was not actually dead, but he was hibernating in an ionic coma until he was restored in a zombie-like state by his unstable brother named Eric, aka the Grim Reaper.
Wait a minute, what? Grim Reaper?
The resurrected Wonder Man would then go back to the Avengers, becoming friends with the Beast and eventually getting a close bond with Vision, although it was a very rocky road for these two brain brothers to get there. During this time period is when Wonder Man would become a part-time actor and stuntman, even going on to help found the Avengers West Coast team. He would also
Avengers West Coast, he's like Trinity.
Actually begin to fall in love with the Scarlet Witch, who had actually went on to marry the Vision. But after Vision was dismantled and reassembled, Wonder Man would actually refuse to allow his brain patterns to be copied a second time, which obviously nurtured a problem between him and the Scarlet Witch. But as time went on, the two of them would briefly begin a romance as Wonder Man's Hollywood career blossomed.
Man, I'm just going to say it. Comics used to be so much better. I'm just going to say it.
Some time later, the Avengers West Coast would break up, and Wonder Man would join ForceWorks, being killed shortly thereafter. But his consciousness would live on in an ionic energy state, occasionally being given a physical form by the powers of the Scarlet Witch. And he would eventually permanently reconstitute himself. However, more time would go by, and after the Civil War, he would grow disillusioned with the heroes of all manner, forming the Revengers team in order to attack the Avengers and show them that their methods were flawed. But this was an example of one of those aforementioned mental breakdowns. And he would once again go on to redeem himself in various ways, such as helping rescue the Wasp, joining the Avengers Unity Squad, and even helping Rogue defeat a powerful celestial being, among many other adventures.
Interesting.
Now, due to his powers and abilities, and his influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Wonder Man a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating.
Nice.
I hope everyone enjoyed this video.
What's a 10, homie? No, I'm just playing. No, hey, look, that's a great video that surmises and summarizes a lot of different things from the history of the character. Did you pick up on some of the reasons why this is so significant, guys? And let me just tell you, too, let me tell you, Silver Surfer's a 10. I'd say Surfer's a 9. I'd say like Franklin Richards, maybe even Wanda. Definitely pre-House of M Wanda. You know, brainwaves. Yeah. But would he be in it? Oh, that is a good question. So now we must go to a tweet. We must go to a tweet that Roger Wardell made 5 hours ago. 6 hours ago now. Okay. Again, we've given you the spoiler warning, yes? So everybody can get off my freaking back about everything. Right? Everybody knows by now, right? I mean, come on. At this point, guys, I mean, come on. I got it. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Don't you do that now. Don't you do that, old Streamlabs. So, promising actor is bewitched by Wanda, who convinces him to sign the multi-picture deal. Simon Williams gets to play a role of the lifetime, which will not only cost him his memories, but also his self-identity. So, look. What does it mean, right? I mean, look, it doesn't mean anything for sure. Okay? We can't like say, oh, snap, well then this. But what it likely means is that is not Vision in this show. Okay? So are we okay? Is it too weird? Is everybody like, dude, this is way too weird? Is everybody okay? Do we need to pause for a second? I'm getting a weird vibe. Is everybody like, oh yeah, and look, I know the hair. Jesus, we're going to get it fixed. Y'all okay? Are we okay? No, it's not the Grim Reaper, but the Grim Reaper will be in the show as well. So, yeah, I'm saying Vision is already this actor, yeah. Oh, it's not new hair, it's months and months old. Oh, you said nah, the hair. Oh, okay. Just watch Pooh Theory. Rock and roll, brother. Okay. So, again, we don't know for sure, but it kind of seems like they're taking pieces of the comics here. And unfortunately, I must show you one more crazy spoiler. We're not actually done yet, my friends. Let me pull it up. And this is given to me by somebody on our Discord. Why can't I find it? Should be super easy to find. Okay, I got it. Hang on. 1 second here. It already exists. What? Dios mío. Well, if you already exist, Image, then where are you? Okay. Okay, shout out to King Ape on our Discord that gave me this. This is from a featurette. Sort of inside thing. Okay? Now, let me just ask you a question here, because I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. It's clearly Wonder Man. That's not really even a question. It appears as though it's Wonder Man for reference for the show. Okay? But does it not also appear like a certain actor, maybe? Am I crazy here? Thanks for spoiling. You're welcome, Bob, you stupid motherfucker. Anyway. So, look, here's the deal. Shit's crazy, dude. This show is going to be crazy. We also talked about yesterday, we found out that the budget for the show is $225 million. That's what's reported, okay? Now, the next Tom Cruise Top Gun, wear your goddamn mask or my robot will rip your penis off movie, has a projected budget of $152 million, okay? Falcon and the Winter Soldier has a budget of $150 million, which is news, because it's like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. They're spending a lot of money on this. Dude, they're spending 75 more million to create WandaVision, okay? And so what we've been saying for a long time, what we've been sort of talking about is that the beginning of the show is going to appear quite different than the end of the show. And the beginning of the show is going to come in and sort of slowly, in a meta-contextual way, set some things up. And then towards the end of the show, it's going to get absolutely nuts, okay? Now, there is a ton of stuff that I've heard that it seems to be pretty real that I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm holding back. There seems to be this weird thing going on where people are like, oh, I want to know, but I don't want to know, when it comes to WandaVision. So, I'm trying to be respectful of that. 52 Pickup, what's up, man? Welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You're a Nerd Venger now. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We'll get into a lot of it, but we're also gonna step cautiously and try not to totally spoil everything for everybody. But at the same time, it looks to be the case, unless that Roger Wardell account is completely lying, but it looks to be the case that Wonder Man, and we've already even seen the Grim Reaper mask in the show, in the animated part. And so it really does appear that those two characters as twins will be appearing in WandaVision. Okay? Quite bizarre. If that isn't Vision, and Vision is gone, but Simon has lost his memories due to being in the bubble with Wanda, right? But we'll just call it the bubble for now. And here's the thing about that. We've also seen some Monica Rambeau, some shots of her like touching the bubble or whatever, and she's definitely Monica Rambeau outside of the bubble. And then when she comes in, she's just like the neighborly lady. She doesn't even remember who she is. So there's something like that going on with the hex magic and the chaos magic, okay? So if Simon comes in and he loses all of his memories, and then he only kind of has memories of being Vision, right? That's pretty interesting. But it also makes me wonder, what is Vision's job And what are they doing at that job? Like, are we going to walk away from this show with having the character of Simon Williams and Wonder Man established? And are we also going to have the character of Vision established, but it'll be sort of a flippy flop of what they did in the comics, whereas in this reality, now Simon, who presumably is maybe more organic than he is in the comics or whatever, has the memories of Vision rather than Vision being made up of the memories of Simon. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you're following me there. Regardless, it's like DOS craziest comic. Like, this is super sweaty comic stuff. Like Wonder Man, Grim Reaper. Like, this stuff is so sweaty, dude. Like, this is the sweatiest stuff, and it's coming, and it's just frankly quite crazy, and I'm pretty excited to be a comic book fan and to be going through all of this with you guys. It's a pretty cool time. So yeah, I mean, that's basically what I wanted to sort of talk about was, the new Daniel Richtman tweet, sort of the contextual stuff that's going on, and also wanted to just talk about who Simon is so that we have some context. But look, I'm going to be honest, this is kind of embarrassing, but I got to use the restroom real quick. So I might pause the stream for a second. Well, not for you guys. For you guys, it'll be going. But I'm going to take a quick restroom break. We'll jam a tasty tune, and then we'll be back at it. Hold it down. Be nice to each other. And is this man seriously gonna go pee-pee? Hey, how dare you? We'll be back soon. I'm counting on Trinity to hold everything together. Did everybody leave so we can talk about the real secrets? I don't know. Let's just wait. If we wait a little longer, they'll probably leave. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I was a little chilly. I grabbed a flannel. I was a little chilly. Sorry. All right, so maybe we should just get into Q&A. I don't know. We could, I could definitely ramble more about Wonder Man and all that. Every single live stream, Josh makes it 1 hour before a potty break. How dare you, Santa? It's true though. Should we go over super chats and just do Q&A? What do you guys want to do for the rest of the stream? Probably go for like 20 more minutes, a half hour. Ramble away. Ramble on. Who is the actor? What do you mean by that? Like, who's going to play Wonder Man? Oh, that. I mean, who knows for sure, right? But look. What happened on Nerd Theory last night? I left at like 9 p.m. Oh, it got wild. It got wild. Yeah, it got wild. Talk about the other Roger Wardell tweet. What's the other one? God damn it. What did he say? Look, I don't know who the actor is. All I'm going to say is this. If Ray Fisher pops up as Wonder Man, I'm going to have to take a week off. Promise, Wanda will create her own version of... Is that the one you're talking about? We talked about that yesterday a little bit. Wanda's seemingly perfect marriage is about to be put to the test as Vision is about to become the object of Dottie's affection. And it is possible that Dottie is actually Clea, right? That's also possible. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. Look, again, I don't know what to talk about with WandaVision. It's like so weird. If Ray Fisher is Wonder Man, I'm giving up on life. Yeah. I think he could actually do it. I think he could crush it. Josh, do you think they'll move away from timelines to modern day Wanda? Oh, yeah. 100%, yeah. Tell us everything? Nope, can't do it. Channing Tatum as Wonder Man would be dope. Yeah. Yeah. No, you guys don't understand. It's not about haters and all that. No. It's not about that. Bettany will be Wonder Man? Maybe. Can you see Wonder Man saying booyah? Yes, I can. And it's funny you say that because think about this, Trev. Think about how meta that is. He was Cyborg in another universe, okay? And now, like, I don't know. It's very interesting to me. The whole thing is very interesting. Josh as Wonder Man would be fire? Hey! Thank you. Oh, Josh is my Wonder Man. Damn, Nikki, damn. Can make me blush. Damn. He doesn't like saying booyah. I know, guys. Look, trust me. Trev just tried to trigger me, but like actually just kind of got some of y'all. He was like, how's this? Try this one on for size, Josh. And I was like, out of here, Trev. I know your game. And y'all were like, actually, that is actually the point of contention. He did not enjoy saying the booyah line and found quite an issue with it. Love you, though. Love you, though. Absolutely love you. I'm about to bulk up to 380, though. Dude, 380 is... What? 380 is what? That's what 380 is. Look, I'm gonna go into Q&A, guys. I'm sorry. I want to go into Q&A today, so I'm gonna start getting into the super chats and everything, and then we're just gonna hang out. I don't have a full direction, and I don't want to specifically just ramble on WandaVision, because I have to do the preview video. You know, there's a lot of WandaVision. We're gonna be talking about WandaVision. Don't worry, it's coming. Just wait a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. The Widow with the very generous $25 holler says, good morning, Josh. Streams are always fire. Well, thank you so much, man. Look, I love doing these streams. I stream quite a bit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm frankly a streamer now. But the whole team loves streaming, loves doing these streams, and we love the community that we're building over here. And it's just cool, man. We're going to be able to stream all throughout this year, all throughout next year, presumably for a long, long time to come, with you guys and hang out. And look, we love it. We appreciate the support. And it's so much better than what happens with regular YouTube, where you're just making all these videos that satisfy the algorithm but don't necessarily satisfy an audience. And so it's really cool to actually connect with your audience. The live streams are a gift, and you guys are awesome. So thank you for that. Dan the man with the $5 holla says, hey, fun chatting with you. Theory, good brother Josh, about Maul's son, about that nachos thing. He didn't read the whole comment, so joke was dead. Okay. Yeah. Well, to speak to that a little bit, I would just say that, the week prior, we had sort of had some buttholey, that's how I would describe it. It's a very good adjective. We had some buttholey comments and some people like trying to troll and whatever. And I think it's just better sometimes if he doesn't look, he just doesn't know you. And I don't look at chat at all on Nerd Theory, so he just doesn't know you. And he's like, just kind of making that calculation of like, I'm not going to go there and disrupt the show. And it's funny because I understand people's, feelings about that, but the bottom line is like, if once you've been on the other side of it, it's like you have a different understanding of it, where it's like, look, a few innocent comments will be sacrificed, but hey, appreciate you, man. Enrique says the $5 holla. What's the esports thing? Mark and Nerd Theory broke the internet last night. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, Mark, why you do this? Why you do this, Mark? I don't even know what I should say, because I was talking. We were talking about it afterwards, and I was like, you just said, I'm not supposed to fan the flames, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not supposed to fan the flames. I shouldn't fan the flames, but just go watch it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to geek out. All right. Dan the man with a $5 holla. There he was. Oh boy. There was like, what is this chocolate? I said, maybe that's the reindeer chocolate. Oh, clean your. Okay. Right on. Okay. I get you. All right. Yeah. Mark tooted and pooted on Kathy Kennedy. Oh my God, y'all, stop! No, we gotta keep it together today. I need all of you to cease with these comments. Whew. Dan the man says, how do you feel if Magneto saves Wanda? It would be increíble. Mason Graves says, Nick Cage Ghost Rider cameo in Doctor Strange 2. Wesley Snipes Blade 2. Would love it. And yeah, dude, I say why not? And Mason, I think you've been paying attention a little, man. Because I gotta say, and I've been sort of, we've been putting this out in videos, and, we have a lot of content planned, and we're gonna sort of try to take people through what we think is going on. But yeah, man, look, I think it's a shoo-in. I think Wesley Snipes has Blade Avi. Well, I'm sorry, not as Blade, in Blade. Involved in the Blade movie. Make him Dracula. Honestly, there's rumors of a Dracula Disney Plus show. Dude, if they have Wesley Snipes and they're going to make an actual MCU Dracula show with Wesley Snipes, like holy shit, man, holy shit. Andre says, dude, Wanda's magician outfit though. Hey, Easy on the eyes, that Wanda. You know, to use the parlance of their time. Easy on the eyes. Mike Haas with the $5 holla says, the credits give the impression that they are in a simulation of sorts. What if Simon Williams is playing the Viz for Hydra and Mephisto has them both? Okay, great idea. Great idea. Now, look, man, here's what you need to think about. I think this is what I've been thinking about. If Mephisto wants Wiccan and he's trying to get Wanda to create Wiccan, that would imply that he wants to control Wiccan and that he does not think he can control Wanda. Yeah. Dan the Man with the $2 holla says, love being a nerd venger. Hey, man, look, I got a lot of nice fucking messages and emails from y'all motherfuckers recently, and then wow, it's just really it's really awesome, and I appreciate you guys a lot. So thanks. No, man, we're glad to have you, Dan. You guys really have made the community such a welcoming and awesome place for other people, and I continue to say this, but I will always say this. You guys are really the thing that is bringing people in. So thank you, Dan. I appreciate you, brother. John Hicks with the $5 holla says, take my money. Well, thank you, Mr. Moneybags. Appreciate the support, John Hicks. The Amethyst Bendu. Whoa, nice name. $5 holla says, been a fan of the channel for a while. Dude, the Amethyst Bendu? I'm stealing that. But am loving being a part of the morning live streams. Keep up the good work from a new Nerd Venger. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Welcome to the Nerd Vengers. And try to make it to the weekend streams. We do a lot of really cool kind of behind the scenes stuff on the weekends. And, you know, if you can't, you can always catch those on the replay as well. Steve says, this is a $5 holla. Will teach me not to leave Nerd Theory early ever again. Well, you can go back and watch it. You can go back and watch it, my friend. But as always, appreciate the love, Steve. Thank you so much. Dirt Wizard, the $5 holla says, have another iced coffee on me, my dude. Keep it saucy. Hey, stay saucy, my friends. Fight Club at 1 p.m. Cheers. Stay saucy. Nick McGuire, $5 holla says, happy to support. Hey, thanks so much, man. That's so kind. Thank you, man. CGM Show says, you see Ben Affleck praising King Feige? Oh, I saw it. Oh, I seen it. Feige used to be ruthless. I seen it. Kale says, the $5 holla, I'm full-time Star Wars sweaty, but now you and everyone here are making me want to be a Marvel sweaty. Yo, how about that? Well, look, to be fair, we did the same thing with a lot of Marvel folks. A lot of Marvel folks kind of came on the Star Wars journey with us, and that's actually kind of a beautiful thing, man. And look, you know, I don't want to get too fucking deep on this, but I will say that that is sort of an aim of the channel and the company is that, look, there's this beautiful thing about nerdy culture and like being a geek that I initially love that I fear is dissipating. And that is that, you know, I used to walk into like game shops and there'd be like, you know, like a pink-haired skinny dude, you know, with the freaking Communist Manifesto in his back pocket sitting across from like a 300-pound like skinhead looking hillbilly, you know, with grease on him. And the thing was, none of that mattered. What mattered was who was on the play, who was on the draw, what deck were they running, what kind of, you know, cards were in their deck. And really and truly, I've actually in my life experienced a lot of moments of like true unity and coming together sort of under the tent of games and nerdy shit, right? So we want to bring that back, man. You know, look, I get it. The culture war is raging outside. But inside these walls, it is not. And, you know, as long as you are respectful, we do not care. We do not care. We do not care. We do not care what you look like. We do not care who you vote for. We do not care where you're from. We do not care. Simply put, we do not care. And we mean that truly. So, yeah, thanks. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome to the bubble of our reality. And yeah, get ready for some Marvel edumacation. Carter DeBlock says, Josh is the GOAT. Thanks for your videos, man. I'm a new subscriber and instantly hooked on your channel. By the way, what are show notes? I'm new. Show notes is just like honestly, it's funny because it's actually technically not even show notes. What we do at that moment, it became sort of a meme that like everybody just likes. So we just kind of do it at the beginning of the show. But what I'm basically doing is just updating people about what's going on with the channel. Liam O'Toole with the $5 holla says, really resonated with your being a workaholic is my preferred vice on Saturday. As a gym owner in Ireland, I feel like we're in the same boat there. Yeah, look, that's another side of sort of embracing your shadow side, right? From the Jungian perspective. I understand that I have a compulsory personality. That is sort of it is on one end or another of the lensing for me as a being. So, work and burying myself in work is a much better vice than some other ones. You know what I mean? Now, look, I still have other ones, and they are destructive in their own ways. And I think life is sort of about embracing your shadow side, understanding the darkness, not trying to run from it, and being a controlled being. You know, I think, you know, it's so funny because there's this whole, I don't want to go down a rabbit hole here, but there's this whole idea of like, toxic masculinity. And I think one of the most toxic things that you can be like as a male is like afraid. I think a lot of the things that happen from toxicity actually come from fear. And sometimes for people, if you don't feel like you have any power, if you don't feel like you have any control, a lot of fear can come from that. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, long, windy road way of saying thank you. I appreciate you, and I'm glad it resonated with you. And I'm glad you're doing well on your journey as well, Liam. So thank you, man. Enrique with the $5 holla says, Josh, what do you think was the importance or significance of the red helicopter in the bushes that Wanda found? A couple of different things. I mean, it's a sword helicopter, right? So they're trying to get in. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ice. It's ice eating ASMR all of a sudden. I think the color is meant to denote the obvious and stark difference between the world she is currently creating or cultivating and the outside world. You know what I mean? So I think it's a visual. It's meant to visually represent a couple of different things. I mean, if that was a real helicopter flying overhead, that would imply that like as things go through the bubble, they are instantly sort of transmuted or changed by Wanda, right? Which again, like if going back to the Simon thing, that would kind of make sense, right? Because if the Simon thing is that he is literally now Vision, but the soul, maybe, Soul Stone ideas here. But if the soul of Simon Williams is used to fuel the Vision, I don't know. We'll see. Colisto with a $10 holla. Thank you so much. Says, I always send love to the Nerd Vengers. Here's some love for the Iron Nerd. Oh, thank you so much. Much love to the nerd who starts my day off right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you don't I know that the day ones, look, you're like a day one, or at least close enough that like it, whatever. It's like you don't have to worry about that. I know I am loved. I feel the love. I can still feel the love. Enrique. Naked Mona Lisa win. You know, I so desperately wish, and maybe I'll call that school, see if they still have that picture in their records. I so desperately wish I could find that picture. You guys would be, well, some of you wouldn't be that shocked. Some of you would be like, fuck, dude? Who are you? I wish I had that photograph, yeah. A Dude Reviews. Welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You're a Nerd Venger now, my friend. Welcome. 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 All right, let's go like 10 more minutes, guys, and we're going to get out of here. Let's go like 10 more minutes and let's get out of here. A Dude Reviews is now a Nerd Venger. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Josh, yesterday on Nerd Theory, Mark said he wanted to see the OG Episode 7 script, and you said that you had something better. What was it? Can't tell you. Sorry. Not my story, not my scoop. Can someone remind me where's the Fight Club venue? Yeah, someone will help you out with that. Josh, yesterday. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Let's see here. Right on. So normal size at some point. Enter the perimeters. Yeah, exactly. I think it was normal size. Yeah. Josh, ASMR would be cursing and coffee drinking. That's true. That's true. Destiny finds you all the same. Indeed. Indeed. Josh, are we still on for tonight? What are you talking about? What is tonight? Did I miss something? I feel terrible. I feel like I'm missing like a million things. Great podcast yesterday. Thanks, brother. Josh said he would knight me in person, though. I did say that, Nikki. I did, and I will. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. So I will. Yo, y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. I feel like we're going to see everything happen again in the last episode. Ooh, you know what? You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there. Love the stream. Gonna head out, everyone. Hey, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you being here. Have a good day. We will drop another vid today. I'm not sure, and I think people are liking the new model a little bit better, where Elisa is working on solo videos. And again, we're trying to get her set up soon so that she can do even more stuff. I'm trying to like get her some better equipment. So I think people have been liking that a lot more. And look, that's totally chill with me. The streams are still killing it. We're still crushing it over here. So we'll just continue to kind of do what we're doing, guys. Look for a WandaVision preview video later today. I'm going to have to really think about what I want to say in that video. It sucks. But, you know, whatever. So I'll be working on that. And then, you know, we'll just kind of be doing our thing. New vids have been great. Awesome. Last vid was her best so far. Really good. Awesome. That's good to hear. Look, I have an affinity for Elisa. I am quite fond of her. Don't get a super big head if you're watching this, Elisa. But no, she's quite frankly one of the best people I've ever worked with. So I'm excited to have met her. Whoa, Jareth Loveberry says if you come to Chicago, I'll pay for Portello. Dude, that's a done deal. Godfather, you motherfucker. Love this channel so much. Thank you. Den of Nerds means quality. Wow, that I'm quote of the day. I'm quite fond of that. Quite fond of that. What's with the white girl drink? I don't know what you're talking about. But you know, some white girl drinks are pretty good. You talk to other channels like Emergency Awesome on here. Both of you guys kill it with the content. I've had some contact with Charlie, but not really at all. Charlie's a really busy guy. Unicorn Frappuccino. I have never had it, but I heard it was ass. Oh, Darth Clean, that's so kind. That's so kind of you to say. What's the over-under Mark apologist to KK about the fart, only for it to happen again? I don't know, dude. But that was funny, son. Oh, man, was that funny. I was losing it, dude. I was like, yo, you got to keep it together, Josh. I was like, you got to keep it together. And then I had to walk away from the fucking stream when we were talking about Fallen Order. Because, like, look, this thing happens where, like, man, people don't realize, like, I didn't come out and make videos about Fallen Order saying it sucked a bunch of wieners. I didn't come out and try to hit the game super hard on social media or even tell people in the community how much I really felt about it. If you recall, there were some people, in fact, there were a few key members of the channel that were so into Fallen Order, they were like talking all about it, loving it, all. And I didn't come in and poo-poo on anybody's parade. I didn't come in and be like, yeah, but the game's kind of buttholes, right? But then a year later, I happen to be in a position that I maybe speak on the biggest Star Wars podcast on the planet. I don't know, maybe. Okay? And, you know, say some stuff on Twitter and, you know, maybe, just maybe nowadays people, when I say stuff on Twitter, they listen and they get mad. Okay? So the whole internet doesn't know about the whole year I spent trying to be a real chill fucking bro about Fallen Order. All they see is, wow, this Josh guy's pretty fucking negative about Fallen Order, right? So, like, I start shitting on it, and I'm like, I gotta walk away. Because I was about to go in. Because that game, that ain't it, Chief. Nah, son. Anyway. Oh, dude. Nikki says, I would love to see the R-rated version of the pod. When we got off camera, when we got off stream, we got into some stuff. And it was great. Yeah. Yo, it was pretty wild. Jason Isaacs as Magneto. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure. Cameron. What up, Cameron? Yo, Josh. I joined late, but keep up the great content. Currently reading the Plagueis book. It's great. Oh shit. My man's reading the Plagueis book. Plagueis book good, man. Glad you're digging it. V just got here. Okay, I think we're going to call it a stream then, since Vito's in the building. No, I'm just playing, dog. We are actually going to call it soon, though. Whitney says, I left Nerd Theory, and that's when the juicy stuff happened. Oh, for real? Yeah, I guess it did kind of happen late. Maybe that was good, though. Honestly, guys, maybe that was good. Because, wow, wee, wah. I still don't understand. I still don't get it, Mark. Why you do this? Mark, why you do this? Oh, my God. How much coffee have you had today? Couple sips. Oh, man. Yeah, it was funny. It was a good time, man. It was a really good time. More to come. Much more to come from Nerd Theory. That's all I can say. Switch to decaf. What? Switch to decaf. It ain't natural. I don't like it. Decaf? Ugh. All right, guys. Sith Master Josh with the $4 holla. Ditto on Plagueis. Recently started the audiobook. It's brilliant. Josh, thanks for keeping me entertained while I code and debug this morning. Thank you, Star Wars Santa, for being a shining light on the hill in this cold, dark world. Appreciate you. All right, guys. God damn. Good things are coming. Good things. I've been swimming with the seabirds, Mr. Cheadle. All right, everybody. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day. And we'll see you in the next video. Feige was made aware of the questions Mark answered last night.